hacking its kid to death with a sword. Really, blood everywhere. And I'm thinking, this dream sucks. But then I come to this terrible realization. How do you get out of a dream you don't like? I pinch myself. I lie into a dream on purpose. I yell for my parents. Nothing works. I'm literally stuck in this nightmare. So I meet what he calls the Lost Boys, who live under this tree, who have bad teeth and snot all over them, who keep laughing like maniacs. The only thing they want is for me to read them Cinderella. They're like, freshmen in high school, and all they want to do is hear Cinderella. So, anyway, I'm trapped in this dream, and I can't wake up, and these kids and the pirates who lost tribe do nothing all day but kill each other. So, that's the deal. So I made the video you're seeing and stuffed my phone in this big bottle and threw it into the sea. And if you're watching, you need to call the police and get me out of here. There's this maniac fairy named, I don't know what, Blinky Bell, who pinches me all day long, and worst of all, there's this pirate named Smee who spits chewing tobacco and wants to marry me. Please, if you find this, go to number 14 on Oak Street. Ring the doorbell and tell my parents to wake me up. There's a reason they call this place Neverland. The emphasis on never. I'm trapped in a dream and I have to get out of here. All right.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's definitely a Americanized version.
Yes, of course. Why do you think I'm reading it like that?
Okay.
Anyway,
You can do it.
what? What did you say?
What is this for?
Audition.
Okay. Cool.
I'm trying to memorize it, so
You can do it.
better do it.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, you can show back. Hi,
Yeah.
I'm Wendy, and I would like to straighten a couple things out. No, I would not do your spring cleaning. I took that job with Peter because I'm sick of my mother forcing me to play tuba in the marching band. The tuba is not a musical instrument. It's something you have to bench press that makes farting sounds. Now, you might think that you know how horrible it is to clean up after a bunch of 13-year-olds, but no. You live under a tree, but no. It gets worse. Really, it smells like... I hate how this is worded, but I'll have to deal with it. Hi, I'm Wendy, and I'd like to straighten a couple things out. No, I won't do your spring cleaning. No, I would not do your spring cleaning. I took that job with Peter because I was sick of my mother forcing me to play the tuba in the marching band. The tuba isn't even a musical instrument. It's something you have to bench press and it's farting noises. Now, you might think you know how horrible it is. You know, they have to do a bunch of marching boys living under a tree, but no, it gets worse than that. It gets worse than that. Really, it smells like a locker room where skunks have got into the fight, but I digress. You all know what happened on what I would call the night. My parents had gone out to a square dance because my dad played the fiddle and some nitty-gritty. Because my dad played the fiddle and once toured with the nitty-gritty dirt band. Anyway, I was left behind to babysit my brothers, John and Michael, who are dirtbags. We all fell asleep watching wrestling. We all fell asleep watching wrestling. Anyway, I suddenly woke up to find this boy dressed in a leafy green onesie, sitting on the floor, trying to stick his shadow back on his feet. No, really, I could see immediately he needed professional help, so I said very carefully, longitudinally, "Boy, why are you crying?" And said his shadow had come off, and he couldn't get back on, so I knew he was nuts.